gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the
Hey,
girl was trapped
thanks,
inside
Noctis.
a mirror.
I hope you rest well. When does Mia
Did you
get
say
replaced by
something?
Mother
Nothing.
Miranda?
I'll put her down.
I don't know.
There.
I don't
It's
think
like I
it
said to your
actually
mom.
says.
That book's too scary for you.
Unless I'm just forgetting. But I don't think it actually specifies
Almost there,
when.
honey.
Oh, absolutely before the game starts, yes. Yeah, I didn't think it did. Bit of a mystery, really. Much like almost any Resident Evil game. You know, there's plot holes. Yeah, I would say that it's quite safe to assume that it had been a few weeks, probably. Pretty sure it's safe to assume that. When she went into the village to get the storybook, I mean, who knows if it was Mia who wanted to get the storybook. But, that's a theory. Yeah, Resident Evil 8 is a sequel. It plays off of the events of Resident Evil 7. Despite being a very different game.
What did all this? Where the
A
hell
dragon
am
tattoo. Yo, the 47-month resub from Like You. Thank you very much. You started speedrunning this as well as a babby runner. Trying to get to sub 2 hours. Absolutely doable.
What
Have you tried doing the out of bounds skip yet? My favorite RE is RE1 Remake. That is my personal favorite Resident Evil game. It doesn't say how close they are to the village.
What the hell?
Might go glitchless New Game Plus. That's fair. I mean, glitchless, out of bounds or no out of bounds, you can still easily get sub 2, I believe.
Is it over?
Yeah, that's the only... It's so funny, like... Oh, shit. I mentioned there being bolt cutters in this game. And, alas, there they were. And I was like, I knew it. I knew that there were going to be bolt cutters in this game. They're in every fucking Resident Evil game now. But then you only use them once. And I was like, oh. Well, never mind then. Thank God you only used them once. That would have gotten real old real fast.
There's no end to them.
There he is. Would I label this as one as my... Yeah, this is in my top 5. This is in my... I'm gonna redo my Resident Evil tier list. I'm actually probably gonna do the Resident Evil tier list redo on Saturday. Because I played almost every single Resident Evil game in April. And now I've played Village. So I think that tier list... I've changed my mind on certain games. I've changed my mind. Yeah, okay. What Cloud Strife just put in the chat? go to my YouTube and go give that video a thumbs up. The world's first sub 130. History in the making. I'd really appreciate it though if everyone went to go do that. That'd be pretty darn cool of you. Give it that fat thumbs up and maybe a GG in the comments.
Rose is here?
And I finally figured out what was wrong with my Adobe Premiere. So I can actually render all of the other playthroughs and stuff. And post those to YouTube. So expect that YouTube to be fucking chock full of RE8 stuff now. What about this game made it one of my faves? It's just got great pacing. It's got a great attention to detail. The RE engine is the best it's ever been. The voice acting is great. The mocap's been done really well. It's got insane amounts of replayability. Yeah, it's just really well done. Really, really well done.
The fire's moving fast. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
Nah, I just read the book for shits and gigs.
Thank you, Ethan.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, I think her opening the door is just a timer. I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, we did the barn skip. I can't not do the barn skip. Not after what happened last time.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
I'm liking this game. Yeah, true, right?
Guess this leads to the castle.
Barn skip, yeah, barn skip. You know, at the very beginning of the game where you don't go through the barn.
Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
Alright, okay, barn skip is a meme. Barn skip is a meme.
Well, well.
I'll explain. I did like 4 or 5 speedruns.
The man is of no real use to anyone else.
By the time I did like my 5th or 6th,
entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can show that you entrust the
there are a couple of people in chat who are like, "Hey, so why do you go through the barn at the beginning?" And I was like, "What do you mean? Why do I go through the barn?" And they're like, "You can just go around the barn." And I was like, "What do you mean? No, you go through the barn to get to the first hut where you fight the lichen." And they were like, "No, you just go left at the fence." I was like, "What do you mean go left at the fence?" And so surely enough, I went left at the fence and I fucking had my mind blown.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life.
It was a good meme.
Very nice.
Still is a good meme. It's fresh. Hot and fresh already.
Shit!
Yeah, it helped me save an entire 7 seconds.
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef!
Yeah, now that I've figured out why Adobe Premiere won't render correctly, I am going to be uploading my first playthroughs of RE8
Wait,
to
do those
YouTube.
freaks have rows?
Funny enough, the reason why Adobe Premiere was being stupid was actually because there was a setting that I didn't even know like was on. It's a setting that helps Adobe Premiere encode via your GPU, and having that setting on makes it so that it freaks out and I can't fucking render videos like quick enough. I shit you not, like a 6-hour video. A 6-hour video was taking like 35 hours to render, and it made no fucking sense. So now I'm using a different setting, which is just the software encoding, without using my GPU, and it renders correctly. So I'm very, very happy to be able to actually fucking be able to render videos again. Ethan isn't well written. I think Ethan is done pretty well in this game, actually. In 7, he was kind of lackluster, but this game, he's fine. He feels more like a Resident Evil protagonist in this game. You know? He's got more one-liners. He shows more emotion. He reacts to things a little bit more.
Crazy witches.
He talks more. He's just more of a character in this game. You know? He kind of feels like a bit of like a dumbed down Leon from RE4. Which I think was the goal, really.
Where have they taken Rose?
How good is this game? This is like a 9 out of 10 game, straight up. This is a very good game. Capcom are single-handedly keeping the horror genre in AAA status.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Take it alive, dead, which would you prefer?
Which is honestly shocking. It's the last AAA horror game around, and it is still fucking kicking strong. It is still strong. Like, I always say this, but like, no matter what happens with Resident Evil, we are a very lucky fan base. We are very lucky. Like, the fact that these are still fucking around, dude, is nuts. And they're still really good quality. There's a lot of love that gets put into these. And like I feel like some of the Resident Evil fans who complain about current Resident Evil are
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
very spoiled because they just don't realize that there are a lot of AAA horror games that are no longer around. And, you know, stuff like Fatal Frame, Clock Tower, Dead Space, Silent Hill, Dead Rising. Just, yeah, there's a lot that has just stopped existing. Not only that, but some of these titles that I just mentioned aren't even accessible. There's no easy way to play some of these games. Okay, Dead Rising doesn't necessarily count as like horror, but it's, you know. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to, the point I'm trying to make, basically. There's a lot of horror games out there that are just, they're gone now. And they'll never be brought back. So. Are they really spoiled, though? A little bit. Some of them are, a bit.
Shall I give you the tour?
Because they'll get like a really, really great product like this, and they'll still just only complain. You know, they just want more. They want more and more and more. And they always just ask for more. They never just enjoy what they have. Every fan base is this, every fan base has people like that. But the Resident Evil fan base has a lot of people like that. They just don't realize that they're very lucky to have what they have. And like, I complained about RE3 Remake a lot, but that's because it's such a good game.
What the hell?
But just a bunch of wasted potential for, you know, Resident Evil 3 Remake. It's supposed to be a remake, not a reimagining. So it's just unfortunate that we didn't see RE3 get the RE2 remake treatment. That's all. A lot of people are saying that, actually. A lot of people who didn't like RE7 as much actually really like this game. And I think that's because gameplay is really shining in this one.
Go ahead, do your worst.
Well, there's no RE4 remake, it's RE4 VR. RE4 VR isn't a remake. They're just releasing RE4 again, but just with virtual reality compatibility.
You will learn what it means to insult our best.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was a bit close. Wow, look at the time save.
Running will get you nowhere!
1 inch. 1 more second and I would have gotten hit for sure.
Good.
Yeah, but that's not confirmed. That's just rumors, XT. That's just rumors. And you know how rumors are. They're extremely hit and miss. That was pretty good. I haven't heard anything about that Papa Burger. It seems a little ridiculous. Oh, first try. Let's go. First try on the out of bounds. Drop down, turn around. Hey, Region. Nice. The fuck is this? Like, Ilaji Mitsu, how you doing, dude? That's the woke skip or the castle skip, if you want to call it. Whatever, either one. I call it castle skip, but that's just because I know who found it. 'Twas woke bro.
Looks like you're outside. You're inside.
Oh, I forgot to split.
You'll die a painful death. You're a lucky man, Ethan. Besides Miranda, you're the only one to ever see these for. Too bad you'll pay for it with your life. Just give up. You're not enough blood. More. Don't be shy. Show me your terror. Now, time to die. I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
You're the one who's cursed.
Yeah, that's the Stake Magnum is the strongest gun in the game. Yes. Do I need sniper rifle to kill mutated Lady D, or is it possible to kill her fast without? I believe they've routed out the sniper rifle. I think Haze Blade was doing runs without the sniper rifle. Maybe. I actually, I'm actually not 100% sure if he still picks it up or not.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within.
Because not picking up the sniper rifle means that you would have to buy it later. And, yeah, I forgot to split at Castle Skip. I split when I find the Duke again. Next. True stealth number. I'm sick of bugs. It's so funny. The chest in this area you open up by getting Louisa's key. You can find Louisa's necklace back at Louisa's house after the castle. And you have to examine the necklace to get the key out of it.
There you are. I had a feeling.
And then after you do that, you can open up that chest. I hope that fucking worked, dude. It looked like it did. It looked like the lock broke. I'm almost certain it did. Shit, wrong way. Holy shit, he was inside. God fucking damn. Crazy bastard. The stake magnum. The rocket pistol only does 500 damage, whereas the stake magnum fully upgraded does 4,500. Shit, wrong way. Fuck me, I'm losing a little bit of time for getting distracted. Yeah, 4,500 damage, the fully upgraded stake.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
It's a beast of a gun.
How was it?
How was it? I lost time, Duke. I lost a lot of time. The Duke is nice, though. He at least asked how it went, right? Seems a little excessive. It's really, it costs a lot. Like, I shit you not, this gun takes like 1,500,000 to fully upgrade. With the customized parts as well. It's fucking crazy.
It was foretold by gyromancy.
Yo, is that the homie Nas me with the host? Thanks, Nas.
What?
Ethan, come with me. There's something
Appreciate
I have to
it,
tell
dude.
you.
Mia? What's going on?
How was the stream? How do I like it overall? It's like my fifth, probably my fourth or fifth favorite Resident Evil game now.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to
On
fix it.
Saturday, at the start of the stream on Saturday, I'm actually going to do a
Everyone
Resident
leaves me.
Evil tier list. I'm gonna
Rose.
redo the tier list video
I don't want to be alone.
that I did a couple years back.
This can't be real.
Because I did a tier list video after RE2 Remake came out. But now,
Am I losing it?
after playing every single Resident Evil game in April, and then playing this, I have a bit of a different feeling with the series.
What's going on?
Yo, Pokemon Snap, yeah, I watched a couple people play that, and fuck, that game's cute. God damn it. Hey, I hope you enjoy it, Mikey. Your birthday and the game. Happy early birthday. I don't stream on Fridays, otherwise I would wish you a happy birthday on the day in which it was your birthday. Wait, you're 41 hours in and you haven't found all of them? It is Friday today. Oh, okay, alright. I haven't slept yet. Yeah, you're right. It's fucking Friday. I'm a degenerate with my terrible sleep schedule. I'm addicted to this game, okay? I'm running New Game Plus Casual. It's just the fastest way to complete the game. I probably won't run New Game Plus Village of Shadows, but I think once New Game Village of Shadows gets fully routed, and a little bit more consistent, I'll try it out. But for now, New Game Plus Casual is pretty much what I'm gonna do. You know?
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose.
I feel you, Boots, I feel you.
Please, won't you stay with me forever?
Yeah, 41 hours of Pokemon Snap and you still
What?
haven't got all the Pokemon. That's content right there.
Wait, where's my gun?
The original Pokemon Snap, it has a pretty good amount of content, but it is definitely not as much as that. Like, damn. Have you played this yet, Nos?
Why is this here?
Oh, something's wrong here. What is it? What is wrong? I can't figure it out. Oh god, I suck at this puzzle. Fuck my life. 7 months from Prometheus. Thank you, Prometheus. God damn. I hate that puzzle, dude, because I don't know how to do it fast, and when I think I've done it fast, the fucking the cuts they troll me, they debate me. That's fair, Nos, yeah. You can definitely wait and play 7 before this. You don't need the silver key. That makes sense, Mikey. Yeah. Definitely don't spoil this part for yourself. This part's really cool. So. No more watchy. We're probably like 25 seconds ahead still. I shall see you whenever you beat the game, and I hope you enjoy it. My EST? No, I'm West Coast. I'm on that PST. Hey, Sabo. Sup, Chris Panda? Yeah, and then, dude, Mass Effect's coming out, yeah. Mass Effect Trilogy. It's pretty hype. I haven't gone back to Mercenaries. I've been focusing on New Game Plus speedruns. Trying to, you know, break those boundaries. I got the sub 120, or I got the sub 130, which is on YouTube, by the way, !worlds, and go give that video a thumbs up and a comment. Give it a GG's. And then tonight, I got the sub 129, and probably Saturday or Sunday night, I'll most likely get the sub 128. And we'll kind of just keep going from there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not gonna make the cycle now. I brain farted super hard. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna kill the category. Look at my sum of S, Mr. Hippo. Look at my sum of S. But it's with out of bounds. No, it's with out of bounds. There's no way I'm not doing out of bounds. If there's an out of bounds, I'm fucking doing it, dude. I love that shit. The only time I don't love that shit is when I ran RE7, because I refused to do it because I just wanted a PB fast, that's all. But I shit you not, this out of bounds is easier than RE7's. RE7's out of bounds is harder than this one. When do the leaderboards come out? The 28th. I somehow made the cycle. I'm very shocked that I did. I'm shocked that I still made the cycle. baby was asking for a mama. Not even, it didn't even ask for dada. Oh, the time loss though. Fuck me.
Try and find me.
Alright, we got really good RNG in my PB as well, so this might be more time loss. But then we have a huge time save at the factory, so... Oh, and Moreau. Moreau and the factory.
Everything would be better if Rose wasn't born.
Fucking monster.
Yeah, it's the castle skip. Alright. Good RNG so far.
You'll do this to Rose, too.
Dang it. Okay. We didn't get the worst RNG, but we also didn't get the best.
You're never going to get out of here. Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
The way that she says friends, dude. Okay, 4 seconds of time loss. Unfortunate.
So that's who was behind all... That makes 2.
What's the deal with Angie? Oh shit, did I even do the restart checkpoint strats here? I didn't. I didn't even do the restart checkpoint strats coming from this area. Oh well. Fuck. Nah, that was last run, Chrisley. I didn't PB last run. Yeah, the door doesn't open, Zero. It does suck a little bit. But at least you get to kill Lady D. At least you get to fight a boss. That's not all that bad. This split is messed up. I need to delete this split. Or not delete it, but I need to reset this split. Because I accidentally split on Peepo Run. When I killed Moro. Which is incorrect.
Damn freak!
Hey, Nick.
How do I get out of here?
The Russian audio? I haven't played around with the languages now. I'm not really sick of the English voice acting stuff yet, so I haven't played around with it, but maybe I will. Just for shits and gigs. How do I feel about this section? It goes by pretty quickly, so I don't mind it too much. Though I do feel like it's a little bit weaker than the castle or the Beneviento house.
What was that?
The first game that I actually did like speedruns of was RE4. I did what they call individual chapter speedruns. And then the first game that I did full game speedruns of was Silent Hill 2.
What am I supposed to do?
And then after that, I just started learning a bunch of different games. Jet Grind Radio, Resident Evil Remake, Silent Hill 3, Devil Kings. It's a couple of games that I learned that I didn't stick with. Stuff like Super Monkey Ball 2 and Mario Party 4. Oh my god, I actually got that shot? Dude, nice. Devil May Cry, yeah, Devil May Cry was a pretty early game for me too. Big Black Hawk. How goes it?
Stinks.
But yeah, I've learned a lot of different games, so which I personally think makes you a better speedrunner overall. When you learn a bunch of different games that require different mechanics and different understandings of how games work in general. stuff on PC, stuff on console. I've been saving this one. I'm the best. What's up, Shadow? Not being scared by anything. I played a lot of horror games.
Caught myself a big one.
Shoutouts to your roommate for the recommendation, though. It's pretty dope. Dishonored's a good speed game. Yeah, I still get scared by, like, really, like, fucking blatant jump scares. But other than that, no. Yeah, it's pretty rare that I get scared from a game. Although, I do think that there are a lot of games that are very good at still disturbing me. Which I really like about the horror genre, personally.
Okay.
I like psychological stuff or things that are disturbing. More so than just being scared in horror games. VR horror games are probably... That's probably the last thing that can possibly really do me in. I don't have VR, so unfortunately I can't really experience any of that stuff yet. But one day.
In death as he was in life.
Okay.
The exits.
I think we're about 30 seconds ahead. That's pretty solid. Along with the time save I have at the factory. Should be looking at a low 128 as long as nothing stupid happens. A very disturbing horror game that I'm a huge fan of is Visage. Also, the Silent Hill games. Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 4 are very disturbing. Silent Hill 2 is my favorite horror game of all time, though. Whoa, what? Ethan? Piggies. I also find the Fatal Frame games pretty disturbing sometimes. I think Fatal Frame 2 and 3 are. Fatal Frame 1 is a little bit more cheesy and less disturbing, but Fatal Frame 2 and 3 are legitimately, like, quite odd and disturbing. Don't do it. Don't do it. He tried. That goat tried to hit me. Hey, what's up, Llama Monk? Yeah, I mean, you know me. I'm on the grind. I am on the grind. Oops. Did not mean to press right mouse there. A gaming gamer. No other gamer has gamed Resident Evil Village like this gamer. Well, except for like a handful of other people. I am definitely going in. What's up, Bunny? Yeah, support the YouTube video if you guys haven't done so yet. The exclamation mark worlds. It's the world's first sub 130 speedrun of Resident Evil Village. Trying to appease that YouTube algorithm. Yeah, Soma is unnerving from a plot standpoint. Absolutely it is. I would say Deadly Premonition is also pretty disturbing, despite not being a full-blown horror game. But then again, like, a lot of people have heard of Deadly Premonition but haven't actually played it, which I don't blame them, because it's not a very accessible game. It's either PS3 or Switch, because the PC version is broken. Alright, please don't hit me. How the fuck does my Magnum miss from point blank, dude? God damn it. What a meme.
Okay, big guy.
I still need to go back and get a better PB in Deadly Premonition. I'm gonna be grinding this game a lot, but like, I do want to go back to some other speed games and improve them so that I'm like not burning out super hard on this. I'm probably gonna bring back Shenmue Sundays, honestly.
That's not good.
Yeah, this Magnum is the best gun in the game. That's not good. Fucking Ethan, dude. Okay, 35 seconds. Dang it. That easily could have been like 40 to 42 seconds if I didn't get grabbed by that lichen. This could have been sub 128 pace actually, but that's okay. I don't really mind. I know I'm gonna get the sub 120. Ethan. I know I'm gonna get the sub 128 this weekend, so it's not really a big issue. Depending on how long it takes me to do the Resident Evil tier list, I also might do an enemy tier list for the series, if there's an updated one for Village. Do you think it's worth it to pause and shoot the lichens before you zip? I think it might be, but there's no guarantee that one won't jump onto the platform afterwards anyways.
See you return alive.
But I probably should do that, just for testing purposes.
Let me know if you need something.
What's going on?
What's going on? There's only one glitch, and it's really easy to do. It's the castle out of bounds. After you get the iron insignia key from the piano puzzle, you throw a pipe bomb at a wall, and you clip yourself through a door. And then you go out of bounds, and then you go straight to the Lady D fight. That is the only skip in this game currently that involves a glitch or an out of bounds. And it's really easy too. It's a really easy glitch. It's like hella easy.
Don't worry about
$5 says people find more.
It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
No, $10. No, 20.
Ah, Ethan
Punchy.
Winters.
I'll buy you
Welcome.
the gold-plated Wii that was made for the
I didn't
Queen.
think you'd make it
Alright.
past daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America.
Did you know that's a thing?
I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
No, I didn't find all 20 goats.
What are you planning?
I have not done the heretic challenge yet.
Shit!
It's owned by some Dutch guy. Yeah. Some
Okay,
fucking
guys.
Joe Schmo has it.
Damn it!
I think he's selling it though. He's like, yeah, I might as well sell this now. Who doesn't want the Wii? Could you imagine buying a gold-plated Wii and just
What was
popping in
that
Wii
thing?
Sports? That ledge is so dumb. The voice actor for Nikolai in Resident Evil 3 Remake is the same voice actor as Heisenberg. Very bougie. Lieutenant Dangle? Wait, really? I don't know who he is. I keep... Whenever
place is
someone
messed
tells
up.
me the name of the voice actors, I keep
gotta get
forgetting.
upstairs.
I'm like, who? Who again? Who we talk about? I'm gonna remember this door this time. There we go. There we go, perfect. That's what we like to see.
Did he do this too?
Funkadella Chica with the 7 months. Thank you, Funkadella Chica. Enjoy the emotes yet again. You have the finest Lady Demetriscu emote on Twitch. Good luck actually completing it, though, as it is a 3-part vertical emote. And boy oh boy is it hard to actually complete in active
Seems
chats.
useful.
The timing on these things is so annoying. Okay, I only got hit once. That's all right. Okay, all right. It's fucking 3 in the morning. Why did nobody stop this man? Guys, just let him do it. GG's. That's a nice Lady D you got there. Very nice. I'm very happy with that emote. I've never had like a multiple piece emote before. And I'm glad that Lady D being so tall could spawn it. I'm just waiting for somebody with like a gajillion emote slots to make a Duke emote that is like a 9-part. And it's just the Duke's fucking face. Whoa, that was weird. What the fuck? Extremely jarring.
Oh, Ethan.
Or just like the Duke. Just the entirety of the Duke himself.
I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly disappointed.
I forgot about that door, that was slow.
She took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation? I'm not like my siblings. I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her.
Would be
These are
happy
the
to
fruits of
serve
my power.
Miranda?
The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
Miranda.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but
Hey,
children.
Seinfeld.
Oh, she doesn't care for us.
This run's going okay.
She's
Should
long
get
lost all her
a decent PB here, and then this weekend is definitely prime time to get the sub
I don't give a
128.
shit about your family drama. Another one?
Let me get up the ladder, sir. So rude. Yeah, the sum of best is... I kind of feel like the sum of best might be a lie. I feel like there's a gold split that doesn't make sense, or a segment that doesn't make sense. Like, yeah. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with my sum of best.
Shit, that was close.
For all I know, that's legit. But it doesn't seem legit. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they get Nick Cage vibes from Heisenberg. Heisenbunger.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa.
Poor Papa.
You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
I don't know where I just saved time, but that's pretty good. How you doing, buddy? Are you... What? Why are you looking at your hands so much? Are you fucking... Duke. You've been eating those mushrooms in the fields again.
It's dark.
Honestly, I think 120 cap is probably the best to go about it. I feel like having consistent frame rate is kind of nice in this game. We also haven't found like any... We haven't found any like frame rate related quirks that are like really advantageous when going past 120 or 144. So definitely a huge suggestion to play at 120 or 144, just for consistency's sake. Hey, bud. That's a big yawn. Yeah. It's a sleepy dookie. It's a sleepy dookie. This is hardcore?
You really are.
No, this is new game plus casual. This is the fastest category.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
Oh. There we go, got him.
Wait.
That could have been a little bit faster, but I think the reason why I'm not doing that fight as optimally as I can is because I'm not hitting him as soon as he spawns with the rocket pistol. I think that's what allows me to get around him without getting hit by the fans or the blades. He doesn't talk to a non-buyer. That's true. He's not talking to me at all. He's pissed off. Oh, that's
Again?
That's not the word. That's not where I split. Oh my god. Wow, dude. Look at this.
I'm coming.
Damn. Shoot the floor, Strimmer. No. Never shooting the floor. Never again until I see a video. Look at the time save though, dude. That's crazy. What happens when you do that? Okay, so supposedly you can open this gate coming up by shooting the floor and it won't send you backwards like this. But Hippo told me to do it last run and the door didn't break. So I had to sit there for like 15 seconds doing nothing. Doing jack shit.
You're like a goddamn cockroach!
Which I will admit it was quite funny.
This will be my wound before I kill the bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. So listen. Coward, in the face of my steel glory. Guess I do have to beg that bitch for anything less. The clock is ticking, Ethan. Playtime's over. You really should have taken my deal.
What is the current known best time? I don't know. You might be looking at it, but I doubt it. I'm sure someone has like a better.
Use his power as one. Right after I murdered the rebel.
Yeah, Shimurai. That is an RE5 reference.
Can't be the end for me. I must kill her.
Honestly, Chrisley, probably, but it doesn't seem like there's a consistent way yet. There may never be a consistent way. I don't know. We'll find out as time goes on. I saved 5 seconds, though, so that was a good fight. That was a good Eisenberg. Or, wait a second. Is that where I split? No.
Captain,
Now I split.
confirmed
I stood.
the
Yeah,
theft
I
of the
saved 5
Victor
seconds.
I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Ballpark, that is
Share your screen.
very
And
convenient.
I'll go over the situation.
That's a story for the
Since we
books.
fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. But
Yeah, Chris.
mutated bioweapon sighted.
It's probably Miranda's.
Hey, boss, it's me. The mode may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses.
Chris is like, Roger, too many of you are talking at a time. Shut up.
I see you.
That was close.
My seat clearly being so huge. Hey, guys, you boss. Keep going.
If my mom saw this shit, she'd think she died and gone to hell.
I've reached the target location.
I don't know if that was worth it.
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
I don't know if that flash was worth it. I really don't.
Bingo. All right. Reloading now. Just a
But
minute.
I guess it was worth a try, right?
This is small headed that way. Okay, Captain. I'm reloaded. Ready when you are. And we're in. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. Is that what you're facing? I'm reloaded. Where should I go next?
No!
Takes a minute to target the point. Try and keep the laser on as long as you can. Go. Take that!
Good. I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, a prepared the mold.
Well, that was a bit annoying.
From the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series.
Shit happens, I guess.
Guarding the Mega Mighty, huh? Hold up. I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss,
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
okay, I'm moving out. Until I get there.
Good fight.
Hostile bioweapon eliminated.
Good
I'll
fight.
keep going. The rest of you, stay above
So
ground.
if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this.
I don't
did
think the
Miranda even
flashbang
know
is worth
Rose
it.
exists?
I think I should have just
Some
stuck to
little
throwing
bird
the
told
hand
her, maybe?
grenade.
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance.
That was
Do
time
not
lost,
move
but
until I give
the,
the order.
the boss fight went well, so
I
I
know it's
think
too
this
late
is still
now.
going to be better than PB.
We really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't
And
time.
it should
We didn't
be
expect Miranda to act so soon.
a
Even so,
127.
you should have told him.
Yeah, Chris, you should have told him.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Oh. Solid, though.
It's cold. How did I get here?
Wow. This is looking pretty healthy. Wow.
I gotta go.
Wow, dude. Holy moly. Look at this. Oh my, wait a second. What's Resident Evil 7's New Game Plus world record on PC?
Out of my way.
Nodders indeed. Y'all are about to see history. 116.55. Oh, 120. I was about to say, yo, Hippo, you got me. Oh, I thought you did that on purpose. I thought you were memeing me. 126.55. Wow, dude. This game is going to be faster than RE7. And it's a longer game. It just has cutscene skips in and out of bounds, and that's why. That's cool, though. That's really cool.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters.
That is really cool.
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with...
That's so cool.
So now you can
Damn.
die peacefully.
I'm not letting you get away.
To ensure I never see your face I...
127.27. GG.
My daughter!
Very cool.
My Eva!
Damn! This game quick. GG's. Alright.
Rose!
So,
Shh. It's alright, Rose. It's alright.
wow, dude. The progress. The progress that's being made right now on this game. I'm pushing this category, man. I'm pushing it now. 126 attempts this weekend.
Ethan! Ethan!
You're right, Chrisley, yeah. There's a bunch of mistakes in this
Come
run
on,
still.
Ethan, wake up. Chris. Ethan. You did it. It's
Nah,
finished.
I've been doing like over 9 hours every single stream this weekend, or this week, dude and Rudy.
We gotta move.
I gotta give myself a break. But look at all the progress we're making. It's really cool. I don't know if this is the best known time yet, but I feel like it is. Not because I am like the best runner, but I just feel like I've been putting in a lot of hours.
There's a
That's
bomb in
all.
that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive. Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you.
All right.
Bros, safe. Hey,
Who wants to take the screenshot? Who wants to take the screenshot and throw it in the Discord?
And you tell yourself